Alright then, bro. Alright, welcome back. Today we didn't take a trade because I was out. I was busy. I had work to do. So we're gonna be back testing. If you want proof that I didn't take a trade, this is the 1.5k account. We're still at 1597. Means no trade today. You can check my history too. We took a sell yesterday. No, we took a buy, bro. Hold up. As you can see, one trade. These two are commissions. This was yesterday's trade, so today we didn't take a trade. So we're gonna be doing back testing right now. Hold up, bro. Alright. The line right here was market open. That's the only thing I marked out so far. Go mark this high route. London session lows. Asia session lows highs was taken out right before market open. Fill this fair value gap. For our highs right here. Let's go to NQ. 4 hours high right here. Here. This was formed when market opened. Right here. Hourly lows. Bullish fair value gap right here. Alright. Gonna need bias, bro. We were in this range. Would have been bullish on the day, bro. Honestly, for me, I think the day's bias wasn't as strong, so I would have waited for market to open and see what bias I wanted, because it just isn't very clear. Because for me, I usually like a deeper retrace to about equilibrium of the range. Obviously we didn't hit that, but this all isn't live backtesting, so it's a little bit harder to see the markets. When we do trading in real time, it's way easier to form a bias because we don't get like cherry pick. That's why I like to backtest live and just watch the market live. But of course we missed the market today, so we're gonna have to backtest. Alright. So my bias, I would have chosen it. I would have had a better bias once market open to see what key areas we hit. Oh, this high was already hit before market open, bro. Alright, market open. We took up 4-hour highs. Get the shit out of here. ES was the lagging index, I believe. Yeah, ES was the lagging index, so I would have traded on ES. I favor the lagging index more nowadays just because. Wait, no, the non-lagging index more. Because, as you can see, NQ pushed way above the highs when ES only just took out the highs. So from there I would have zoomed in. Same like yesterday, would have looked for an early entry. The 79 line, closure below. Brick of structure right here. We got a brick of structure. I would have waited for either a retrace to this bearish fair value gap. If we had a retrace and had a rejection out of that was bearish, I would have entered. But we didn't, so if we close below the 79 line, which was right here, I also would have entered. Stops at the high. My first target will honestly be pre-market lows, because my bias wasn't that strong. If we had equal lows on the high time frame or relative equal lows, I would have targeted all of that. Let's see. So this would have been my first trade. And yes, this looks a little bit cherry-picked, but we have no choice just because this isn't live. So we take that as the first trade. We won't take a trade on NQ because it's the non-lagging index. No, it's the lagging index. Sort of. There's no SMT, but it's just higher, you know. We did get a 5-minute entry on NQ. We broke structure right here. But again, like yesterday, this is the order block. This is the breaker block. Enter the breaker. Look for a continuation confluence. Damn, bro. Equilibrium, push out. Honestly, this isn't a good trade, bro. Because NQ is the lagging index, when ES took out these lows, I would, by right, close my position when ES take out these lows, because NQ is lagging. So let's see what time ES took out those lows. Exactly at 10:50. Right here. So this would have been the second trade. But honestly, I don't like taking trade off equilibrium of a big range when we just retrace. I would most likely look for a continuation confluence in this range, which was again the 79 line, closure below. We didn't have any fair value gap. We did inverse this, which was a plus point. We inverse this bullish fair value gap right here. We close below the 79 line on this candle. Stops above the highs. 1050. Where is 1050, bro? Yes, this is a worse trade. This is an ass trade, so I probably wouldn't have taken it. Because even if it's here, it's only at 1.28. No way in hell I'm taking an ass trade, bro. If the risk to reward isn't gonna look great, there's no point taking it. Cause why should I risk more that on a trade that wouldn't even make me half of what I risked? So that's not a great trade, bro. I believe the only trade I would have taken for the day was this first entry. Here, this entry right here for the 79 line. TP here on ES. We did sort of get a retrace to this breaker right here. No, we didn't, bro. We didn't break structure to the downside yet. So this wasn't a breaker. I'm hella tired, bro. That's why I'm like monotone. I'm about to take a nap. But the grind don't stop. We did close below the 79 line right here. But there was a no breaker structure, so it isn't a breaker. Only trade was the 1 minute early entry to pre-market lows. First draw. Would have been a banger trade though if I held to those lows. $3.83 risk to reward. Oh damn, bro. Would I really want to be in a trade for an hour? Nah. I got better things to do, bro. Anyways, I know this all seems like it's cherry picking, but you got no choice when you're backtesting free. I can't replay shit. I don't have the paid version of TradingView. So that's great. Hello, matey. Aye, Captain. Shut the hell up, bro. Big old ring, wedding ring, you my wife. Baby, you are my wife. Baby, you are my life. Anyways, tomorrow I don't think I'll be trading either. We got... How is it still Friday, bro? We might, but we got pending home sales. I might wait till 10 p.m. 10 a.m. This ain't right, bro. I might wait till 10 a.m. and see where we are at, but honestly, that just gives me 30 minutes to find a trade. I don't really like that, so I might just not take a trade. Let's check Friday. I'm gonna check the volatility of this news. If they are high, I probably won't take a trade. I'm fine with taking one trade a week, honestly, because compounding these trades over months is gonna be worth it. I'm not seeking to take a trade every day, like I said. I would rather stick to my rules and my strategy. Taking one trade a week is totally fine with me. Yeah, bro. This is a short video. If I don't take a trade, I might record something else tomorrow. I have a video in mind. Just haven't started recording it. I have everything planned. I just don't have the time to record. No, that's not an excuse, you dumbass. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. If you didn't, like and subscribe. See you guys soon. See you guys in my next video. Check out my playbook. Check out the first episode of the 1.5k challenge, which was posted yesterday, I believe. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. See ya.